Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome back to a new Ninjago Season 11 discussion video here on the channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about the aspect of the fire chapter potentially failing and what it was trying to do, and why I believe it actually wasn't a complete failure of a Ninjago story. So it's no secret that a lot of people really just don't like the fire chapter. A lot of people just don't like it, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not going to go ahead and try to change people's opinions on that, but for myself, I really don't feel like it was that big of a loss. I mean, the fire chapter is definitely kind of weak when compared to several other Ninjago stories and several other Ninjago, I guess, seasons. It's not really a season on its own, but it's its own story, and, you know, a lot of that has to do with kind of the fillery, kind of simplified aspect of it. The fire chapter certainly is comedic, and it's more comedic than a lot of other Ninjago seasons, and a lot of people were really, I guess, turned away by that. I thought it was okay. I mean, I thought it was definitely fine for what it was. The fire chapter definitely is not my favorite. The ice chapter so far has been looking a lot better, and the ice chapter has been receiving a lot of, I guess, more praise from the fan base as opposed to the fire chapter's critiques. But I don't think it completely failed in what it was trying to do. In my opinion, the fire chapter was kind of trying to pave the way for the ice chapter. So basically the first half of season 11 was trying to get to where we are now. I mean, that would make a lot of sense to me personally. The fire chapter definitely is a little weak, but I think the ice chapter would be a lot better. And the ice chapter kind of, I guess, pays off from what a lot of the fire chapter actually, you know, sets up. You know, it's kind of a setup and a payoff. It's very much part one, part two. And I think that's a good way of looking at the fire chapter as it is. A lot of people don't really like Asphira either. Asphira is kind of a weaker villain, I know, but the Ice Emperor storyline definitely looks a lot more interesting as it is, so I'm really excited to see what that actually comes to in the near future. But in summary, no, I don't think the fire chapter failed. It definitely did not fail as a Ninjago story, though it is kind of weak. I can acknowledge that. It is kind of one of the weaker Ninjago stories out there, kind of on the same level as Hands of Time and Day of the Departed, kind of a weaker step back from what we were getting used to, but all in all, it's definitely not terrible, and the fire chapter should probably still be acknowledged as something pretty good to come from Ninjago. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. That'll just about do it for this one here. If you enjoyed the video, as always, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up rating, and of course, remember to hit the subscribe button if you've not done so already. Once again, guys, the comment section is there for the various discussions that you'd like to have regarding this topic, or if you just had a comment of a general nature, that's fine as well. In the description, you will find the links towards my other forms of social media, whether it be my Twitter, my Instagram, my Patreon, or my merch. Be sure to support me on all of those platforms if you would like to. With all that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.